G'day, I'm Will.
And here we are.
And this is Luce.
Beautiful. And together we are travelling around Australia in our 1987 Toyota Hiace named Joey.
Incredible.
So nice, hey?
Have a go at that.
Follow along to see these roads we roam.
We are on Magnetic Island. How cool.
Oh man, it was very early start. We caught the 5 AM ferry over here, but we've managed to bring Joey along with us. So we're going to stay a night at the Selina camp. So we've got 2 whole days to explore the island. So we've got heaps of stuff to tuck into. Yeah,
we've got lots of walks, probably a little bit of swimming, some wildlife. We've just got some little rock wallabies hanging out behind us.
Being like first thing in the morning, there's just hundreds of them everywhere.
Oh, so cool. Anyway, we've got a jam-packed day, so we'll show you around.
First things first, we're heading to the Forts Walk, just while it's early in the morning and it's nice and cool, so before the sun comes blaring down, we're going to go and do the biggest walk on the island, and then go and check out what the eastern side of the island has to offer. Whose little head's poking out over there? What's going on, guys? Hey. What are you doing? Oh, did it sneeze at me?
I don't know.
Look at them all. This one's interested in you. Alrighty, off we go on the Forts Walk. I think it's about a 4-kilometre return, kind of up, loop around some old World War II forts and then back. Obviously the most exciting part of this walk. I think this place is home to Australia's largest koala colony. So hopefully we get to see some cute little koala bears on the way. Did we find one? Look who we found. Probably can't see it on the GoPro. Luce is going to get the big camera out, see what she can get.
Darling, I know it's hard to let go.
Hey, there's a couple more. Number 2 and number 3.
Longer days when I'm away, but we'll both pretend to be bold. Darling, I've never been bold.
Nice. How's this? It's an old gun turret mount. Apparently the only time it was actually ever used, it only ever shot one round aggressively at a US Navy boat that I think forgot to check in with the...
I didn't announce that they were coming to shore.
Yeah, that's right. Whew. Gee, we're hot now. It's definitely a good idea to tick that walk off as soon as you get here if you're going to do it. Easily the highlight of that walk was seeing those koalas. It was just awesome, and just seeing them chilling out in the trees and all sleepy and doing a whole lot of nothing, as they do. It's really cool. As for the actual forts and old World War II stuff you get to see, yeah, it's all just the ruins and things, and you can stand up in all of the in the little bunkers and stuff, and you get a really nice vantage point and view. So it's really, really cool, but just get it done in the morning. Anyway, we're going to have a bit of lunch now. We've just pulled up here at Horseshoe Bay, so we'll have a little look around here, have some lunch, and then we'll probably show you where we're staying for the night. You sangers. A bit cramped for headspace.
Also overfilled the wardrobe.
Oh, we're just packing too many clothes. What are we doing? Getting your bathers out? Gonna go for a splish splash? What do you think of the site?
It's actually really nice here.
Yeah.
But let's go feed some birds.
Let's go feed some birds. What's going on, guys? How cool is that? So we've decided to spend the night at Selina Campground here on Maggie Island. We've just got back from feeding some little rainbow lorikeets, which was such a cool little free experience that this campsite just has. We are on a powered slab site, and it did cost $75 a night for the two of us, so it is very much on the exy side, this caravan park. But being on the island, at least we're able to stay, and then we get 2 whole days to explore the island properly. So far, the site itself, you know, it's just dirt, kind of leave site, so it's nothing special, but all the action happens over at the bar and the reception area. They've got like a bar with a pool table. There's actually a swimming pool. They've got activities and things all throughout the day, every day of the week. So they make up for it in all the stuff and all the events that they put on, which most of them are free as well for all guests to go and do. Anyway, we've just had some showers. Now that we've freshened up, we're going to go and head over to the bar, enjoy the tail end of happy hour. Good morning. We've had a gorgeous night's sleep at Selina Campground here. Just waking up with some beautiful iced coffees. Here you go, love.
Thank you.
And because it's straight into mango season here in far north Queensland, it'd be rude not to tuck in us some mango for breakfast. We're just going to probably go have a quick little swim in the pool to cool off, because we did get a little bit of rain last night, so it's really humid now. So we're going to go have a swim, and then I think we're just going to beach hop all the way around the south of the island over to the west side of the island. So yeah, let's hook in. Alright, first stop, we're here at Cockle Bay. We found it pretty easy to drive down here. It doesn't look real good on Google Maps, but there's like a gravel road that we just come from, and just take it slow and it was fine. The gravel's all compacted enough. It's not like you're going through sand dunes or nothing. So we've parked up here at Cockle Bay. We're going to put the drone up and we're going to go have a look at this SS Adelaide. I reckon you can just see it from here.
There it is. There she is. Right over there.
We'll put the drone up. We'll go get a bit of a closer shot, shall we?
Yeah. So apparently at low tide you can walk all the way out there, but it's still a fair distance, and I'm not sure about it being a little crocky. Apparently there is still crocs around, so I don't know, I guess do it at your own risk, but putting the drone up and having a look from here is probably good enough for us.
Yeah, it looks good in the water.
Yeah, it looks really cool though, all the trees growing out of it.
Such a cool shipwreck. I can't wait to pull the footage up and have a proper look.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've just pulled in at Picnic Bay here. Look how beautiful it is. It is so inviting to just dive straight into the water, but unfortunately we are here at the end of November, so we're in stinger season. However, they do have a stinger net up there, so we're gonna go walk up the beach and go for a swim in the safety of the stinger net. Probably go for a walk along that really beautiful jetty as well, and just hang out here for probably an hour or so, and then go to the next beach. We're just beach hopping today, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's just starting to get really warm, so definitely in need of a swim.
Oh, I tell you what, this Picnic Bay is gorgeous. So far, I reckon it's probably my favourite.
Well, yeah, I reckon Horseshoe's probably more the touristy one to go to. And it was beautiful, but the water was like all murky and clayey.
And a bit more of a, you know, current coming in as well.
Yeah, where this one's beautiful and clear and
It's so peaceful.
so nice.
But you know, we've killed most of the afternoon here, so we're just going to go have a quick beer just at the pub on the corner of Picnic Bay here. And I think we've still got Arcadia Bay to go check out, and that pretty much ticks off Magnetic Island.
What'd you get?
Just a Pacific Ale, one of their local brewed ones. You get a pear cider.
Woohoo.
Oh man, I wish we had more daytime left.
Well, we are on the ferry back to the mainland after spending, well, technically 2 days on Maggie Island.
Basically 2 whole days.
Yeah.
We got here at 6 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Now we're leaving at 6 o'clock in the evening.
I know.
The next day.
And we've had so much fun. There is a lot to do on Maggie Island. You could do it in one day for sure, but I feel like having the overnighter and having another full day just means you don't have to rush anything.
Oh, we could spend hours on each beach just chilling out.
Yeah.
Just making a holiday of it, you know?
Exactly. What was your favourite beach?
Favourite beach was definitely Picnic Bay.
Same.
Just a big beach. Maybe the time of day we caught it, the tide was up. There was no wind, so it was nice and flat. It was just really, really nice, and we just spent a couple of hours in between the beach and the water, and there was a pub just up from it as well, which was really cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was definitely my favourite as well. But I feel like there was a couple of other gem of a spot that we couldn't really get to.
Yeah, so there was 3 bays / beaches that we couldn't get to. That being Florence Bay, Rapid Bay, and Arthur Bay, I think it was. I think you used to be able to get there, but the road that goes to them has they've just let it deteriorate, and we tried going there, but we just hit some spots that are a bit four-wheel drivey for poor old Joe.
So even then, I think from what I've read on Wiki Camps, you can't, once you get down that hill that we were trying to go down, it ends and then you have to walk the rest of the way anyway. So definitely accessible by hiking, but I think it's, a pretty tough hike, and we'd already done the Forts one
just before it.
So we were like, oh, we'll give it a miss and just go hang out at the beach. But yeah, definitely worth looking into before you come over. Plan out your hikes, because doing all of them in one day would be way too much, especially at this time of the year when it's like 32 degrees, 35 degrees even.
Yeah, that's right.
And very humid. So yeah, definitely do a bit of research before you come over. But Picnic Bay's a good spot. Horseshoe Bay's lovely. The campground was awesome as well. A little bit on the pricey side, but it's just a nice campground and the only one on the island. So you've kind of got no choice if you want to bring your car over. But yeah, I definitely think we'll come back one day and just do it a little bit differently. Maybe do the resorty kind of experience instead.
Yeah, that's right. There is so many resorts on this island. It just seems to be full of them. So if you are wanting more of a holiday like that, it's probably easiest just to come over, book all your resorts. There's heaps of restaurants and pubs to eat at, heaps of stuff to do that in that kind of way. Might just be a better option, because I think it's a lot cheaper, only like $40, $45 for the passenger ferry.
Yeah.
So just do that, and then you can hire a car. You can hire little buggy
very,
things.
very cute.
Or you could hire scooters, motorbikes, adventure bikes, all that kind of stuff you can hire as well. So if you're wanting to book a holiday, that's probably the way to go. Just book a resort and hire a car and enjoy the island for what it is, and just chill out and have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. The main highlight of Maggie Island for me was definitely all of the wildlife. There was so much wildlife.
So much Australian wildlife.
Rock wallabies, koalas, lizards. The bird feeding at the campground at Selina of the rainbow lorikeets was so cool. They come in real close and they sit in your hand, and the wildlife was amazing. And if you want to see any of the photos that we took while we were on the island, check out our Instagram, These Roads We Roam. I post a bunch of stuff over there, and it's definitely worth checking out if you want to know what type of wildlife to see on the island, because it was ridiculous. It was so much. But I think we're going to go sit up top on the ferry for the rest of the ride, and then go home and have a nap.
The sun's got to us.
We'll see you next episode.